Good evening, everyone. It's Thursday. It's 9 o'clock. You know what that means. That means it's streaming time. Hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing? I'm just logging in. It's just taking a minute. How is everybody doing this evening? I hope you've had a good day. I've actually had a busy day, but I'm all okay. You know, just chugging along quite nicely. Hello, Biff. Yes, you are first. You are number 1 in the world today. You wish. You're not raiding. You're actually training for your new job. Your gaming times have been cut dramatically. So, before we had baby Fran, one of Daz's cousins has got 2 little girls. And, sorry, Mr. Fran. Oh, one of Mr. Fran's cousins has got 2 little girls. And Mr. Fran would be like, why haven't you been online? Why aren't you gaming? And he was like, because I've got kids. And then suddenly now, well, we have baby Fran. So Mr. Fran is like, oh, hang on a minute. He suddenly realises that gaming time is cut right down. So tell us about the new job. That's very exciting. Hello, Neo Red Thunder. Thank you for joining me. I hope you are really, really well. Right, so let me just... you can hate me as much as you like, but it is true. Let me just go with a bit of this in my life.
Hello, IT. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
So, what's everyone been up to? Has anyone been, doing anything interesting? Biff, how's the training going? What is your new job? Tell us all about it. That's exciting. I know a few people are trying to get sorted for, change of career this year. That tends to be like quite a good New Year's resolution, doesn't it? Like, I'm going to find the job that I want or make a change, be happy in my career, those kind of things. You are going to be a reading tutor for children in your kids' school. That's amazing. Oh, good job, Biff. Excellent. What training does that involve? Do you know how to read? Sorry, that was very cheeky. That's amazing. No, really, really brilliant. Well done you. That's excellent. Do you know, it's scary actually. A lot of children nowadays are struggling with reading, and one of my friends is a secondary school teacher. So what's that for you guys over there? Not grade school. What's the next one? Not elementary. Oh, anyway, it's the second school they go to when they're sort of teenagers. And she said literally the number of 12, 13, 14, 15 year olds coming through our classes who cannot read, who are illiterate, is scary. And I'm like, how do you go through the whole of primary school or elementary school, depending on where you are in the world, not being able to read? Like, how does no one pick that up? It's an intervention for children at a severely below grade level. Good. Oh, I'm really pleased that they're doing something, because I know it is a real issue. And I'm wondering if it's because, kids are looking at screens all the time, or, what's causing this problem. That's going to be amazing. Really good, Biff. I'm very proud of you. That's an excellent vocational piece of work to be doing. So well done you. It's amazing. Really, really good. Good luck. So when I was at school, I was in sixth form, which is like the bit just before you go to college or uni, and I helped the English teacher. I love English. I love literature. Had I not gone into the world that I work in, the kind of like supportive social care world, definitely would have either been an event planner or something to do with literature, because I can just sit and read forever. Maybe a book reviewer, a publisher. Who gets to sit and read new books and decides whether or not they should be published? Because I would totally do that job. So this to help the teacher, I would take some of the children out and I would get them to read to me, or I would read to them and help them, as part of, you know, looking good on your CV and all that jazz. But I enjoyed it as well. And I read to baby Fran all the time. We have at least 2-3 books a day. She is stuck on one particular book at the moment. You know, when you're like, I literally can't read this anymore. And the thing is as well, with baby books or toddler books, it's not exactly masses of words or pages in them. So she's like, read the pig book, read the piggy, actually what she says, piggy. So we read the piggy book. The piggy book has got about 5 pages. There's about 4 words on each page, people. Like, there's only so many times I can read this book before I go insane. So what we do instead is we look at the pictures and we're like, oh look, there's apples and the baby piggies are called piglets, and can you see the birds, and get her to point to stuff. So, you know, because otherwise you just go insane. It's really learning a bunch of science-based techniques to help the children map the words through phonics-based strategies. Get you posh, very fancy. Sometimes I might need that when I'm trying to read the words in game. I don't know if anyone's noticed. I'm like, I might need you, Biff. You might need to come and help me. Dear. So what else has been going on? You know, it's been a busy old week. Busy week at work. Really busy. Just, and then, so I've got a really complicated patient at the moment, and I'm working as part of a multidisciplinary team to plan her discharge. And so there's OTs and physios and discharge nurses and all these kind of people are working together to make it safe for her to go home. And I managed to wind up with a training session for the discharge team, and I'm like, what? How do I just get myself more work? What am I doing? I've got enough on my plate. And then my boss rang me and he was like, I don't want to rush you, but A, your case study's due, and B, so our work Christmas do had to be cancelled because unfortunately one of my colleagues' parents passed away, and the only day they could have the funeral was the day of our work lunch out. So we decided obviously to postpone. So it's honestly trying to organise the team, and I mean, we're not a massive team, right? Trying to organise the team to get a date together is like trying to herd cats. It's ridiculous. So he said to me, can you please sort out the lunch, the Christmas lunch, which is now post-Christmas lunch, the New Year lunch, let's call it. So anyway, we've managed to book it in for the end of February because obviously that's Christmas. Who doesn't love just adding to their workload unexpectedly? But I mean, it's always good to do training with people. I find that, you know, if you can give them the best strategies like Biff's going to be doing, then that passes along. So it's like pay it forward. You know, if I can teach those discharge nurses the best strategies for supporting sight impaired patients, they roll that on so the next sight impaired patient that comes in hopefully will get a better process. Let's hope. That's the plan anyway. It's always a good plan. So last time we finished our 4 lords, which was exciting because I thought that we were going to have to fight Kiryu, but actually Soroban sacrificed himself because Genbu got knocked down so that Genbu could take over his body, And then they got the wards back in place and defeated Koryu, and now Sorobon and Genbu are sharing a body, which is quite funny. I'm not entirely sure I want to share my body with somebody. I mean, I've already done it once, obviously, because Baby Fran popped out. But there's a film called The Host, and it's a book. It's done by the same person that does Twilight, and actually it's much better. It's called The Host, and the story of The Host is that aliens come down, and they're not big scary aliens. They're little parasites that come in like little squids that come and infect our brain, but they're not horrible aliens. They are nice aliens, and then suddenly everything in the world is just nice. But it's a really good film. It's got Scorsese Rohan. Oh, I can't even pronounce. That's terrible. Sorry, every Irish person in the world for just pronouncing that terribly wrong. Scorsese Ronan in it, and she's brilliant. And do you know what? The story is actually much better than Twilight. So if you ever get a chance to watch it, you totally should, or read the book. The book's even better. You saw an episode of Futurama like that, yeah. Squids in the brain. That's just Squidward, isn't it? Okay, so as well as finishing our 4 lords, we then started another quest called Evilise, and we've met this young woman who tells me that her father believes in not exactly a treasure, but he believes that there is something out there to improve the lives of the people who are being taken over by the Empire, and they are part of the Empire, but they want to run the Empire nicely, not badly, and they're worried now the father's either lost or kidnapped, so it's our job to go and help them. And her brother's all like, oh no, we don't need anyone's help, we just do it by ourselves. And she's like, no, we need local people to help us. I don't know why I'm doing those voices, because they're totally Irish. So we're going to be doing that today. So the first thing we've actually got is a raid. Whoop, whoop. So I'm just basically going to kidnap everyone and just see who comes with me, because apparently I think this is a big raid. Big raid. So let's go to gameplay, and let's go to the royal city of Ramanatra, which I still think sounds like Hamanatra, quite frankly. Just saying. Oh. What's everyone had for dinner tonight? Give me some dinner inspiration. So I was looking for some dinner inspiration, and I don't know if Google is psychic or listening or what, but basically it came up with all the offers for like HelloFresh and Gusto and Green Chef and all these kind of things, which are meal delivery services for anyone that doesn't live in the UK. So the idea is you pick your menu, and then they send you a bag with all the ingredients that you need for each meal. So you say you order I don't know, like a spaghetti bolognese, it sends you a bag and it's got pasta and mince and herbs and wherever else you might need in it. So yeah, so I had a good look at them to get some meal ideas, and I ended up having tuna pasta for dinner, which was very nice. Why? Oh, I bet I need to be up there now. That's just typical, isn't it? Where is the way? I bet I need to fly on the airship thingy again. In here? It's saying in here. Why can't I? Right, back to work for Biff. Thank you for the lurk. Okay, that's not in any way helpful, is it? How do I get back to the airship thingy? Can anyone remember? Anybody? Little help. Do I have to just... no. I knew this would happen. Okay, let's make a party, because I'm pretty sure if I just go into the duty, then it will get me to where I need to go. It's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, let's make a party. Who's around? Who's around? I'm just literally going to just randomly kidnap people. Oopsie, you're around. Actually, Oopsie's not in the chat tonight. That's unusual. Emmy, she's knocking around as well. Good, good. Reuben is in the middle of something, as in is MD. Ashria, all these people are in the middle of something. How rude. Right. If you are not online, you got one more boss. Okie dokie, I'll allow that. If you are not online and you want to come and play... Oh, Artemia's just knocked about. Good, good. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. I am literally going to kidnap you into my... There's an oopsie. I was just saying that you're online but not in the chat. Hello, hello. Good evening. How are you feeling? You said you weren't feeling 100%. What's up? What's up, mate?
Oopsie.
Hello, Artemia. Lovely to have you as well. You need to go. Oh, you feel sick. Oh no, I'm really, really sorry to hear that. I strongly recommend mint as a way of dealing with sickness. When I was pregnant with baby Fran, oh, the sickness, man. Whoever called it morning sickness is a liar, right? I was sick all the time. And mint, because I don't like ginger, mint is your friend. Polos, it needs to go. You're the only one with driver's license. Oh, mate, you need to get better. Mint is your friend. Mint tea. I used to carry polos around with me. Other minty flavoured sweets are available. Yeah, mint is your friend. Because everyone's like, how's ginger? And I'm like, what? I don't like ginger. Ginger always tastes like fairy washing up liquid to me. Does anyone? It might just be me. It might just be me. You hate mint. You get worse from sick from it. Okay, well, I'll try some ginger then. Whiskey helps too. I'm not entirely sure that's actually true. I mean, I know it's good for a cold, but I'm not sure it's good for sickness. I think it will just make you sicker. Right, let's... Emmy is... Oh, hang on a minute. I'm just going to invite to party, and then when people are ready, they can just... Artemia, you will be invited to a party. Oopsie, I can't invite you to a party. Oh, because you're in the wrong world. What is it? I don't even... Retrieve online status for friends from other worlds. Right, okay, cool. I don't remember who that person is, but I may well end up kidnapping you. It helps you to sleep. Yeah, no, fair. Whiskey would do that. You're in a party already. Oopsie. Artemia, you can't join this evening. How rude. That's fine. I will allow it. I understand getting an early night. I would love to get an early night at the moment. So, over Christmas, I said to Mr. Fran, I was like, is one of my presents a night in a hotel by myself? Is there a spa and room service and a book? And can I literally just sleep by myself in a bed on my own and like pamper myself in a spa, read my book and order food? And he was like, no. So so that was sort of ended that idea really. Room 13. Craft is crafting for you. You are leveling your scholar. You're a map 3 from Heaven Awards. Okay, I don't know what it is. We are going to be doing the Royal City of Rabanastra, which I still think sounds like Hamanaptra, quite frankly. Right, okay. Who else can I oh, hang on, that's the wrong button. Who else can I kidnap? Let's have a look. Right. Emmy. Where the Moogle's king. Oh, I know. Good King Mogglemog. Good King Mogglemog. Yep, I know what you mean. I know precisely what you mean. You starts off in the woods, doesn't it? Oh, what's it called? Right, Emmy. Let's invite you to the party as well. Oh. And these guys are still in their ting. You can't manage so far with both of them. No, fair enough. At the end of the day, if you are busy, you are busy, and we will just have to wait for some other people to be free. And I am got to try and oh, I should change my minion as well. I haven't done that today. Right, what should we have? You're doing side quests with Flumpy. Fair enough. I am gonna have... Oh, let's have Wind Up Alphino today. Haven't seen him for a while. He should be at my side. You're doing side quest for Flumpy. You rush to the end for to explain in the company what they need to do with Flumpy. Fair enough. I will allow it this one time. As long as I... Oh, maybe I have to go up here. No, that takes me back out. It's not that way. You're trying to explain the whole Dawn trial main story so far. I mean, that won't take long at all. Up, maybe? Maybe I need to go up, up, up. Ah! Look, there's my boat, ship, thing. How do I get up there? I can see you, but I can't get to you. So I don't know that I can fly here yet. And I can't summon any mounts here yet. Oh, it must just take me to it. It must just take me to it. Okay. Gate guard. Let me back in. Maybe if I speak to the gate guard guy, he'll send me to the boat. Oh, there we go. There we go. Up to the airship landing. Thank you, Oopsie. There it is. Oh, there's a Mr. Pippin. Oh, so Mr. Pippin, the hooligan cat. Yes. So we have a cat flap that is... No, don't eat plastic. We're not playing that game again. Thank you. We have a cat flap that is microchip activated, so it will only let the correct microchipped animals into the house, so that we don't end up with the whole neighbourhood of cats in our house. Exit to shuttle. That must be where I want to go. Pippin, mate. Oh no, that is not where I wanted to go. Okay, well, I'll figure it. Oh, that's my donut you're standing on. You donut. So Mr. Pippin has obviously been watching his sister, and this evening when I got home, Mr. Fran was like, so when I got home this evening, I thought Pippin was upstairs, but it turned out he was not in the house. He has managed to work out how to get out of the cat flap. However, as soon as his dinner was out, he came running back. So he's very food motivated. So it was just a case of I'm just gonna have to be a bit careful now. Right, where are you lot? Are you done yet? I thought you were on the last boss, honestly. How long does it take to do the last boss? Why won't Emmy? Why can't I get Emmy? Damn it. And you're still in there. Okay. They've changed a dungeon in the beginning from A Realm Reborn Halatali. So when I was there it was different than it is now. Oh, have you had to change all your mechanics and change everything that you're doing? Oh dear. Neo, are you online tonight? Do you want to come raiding? You've popped in and then you've disappeared. Biff's gone back to doing his work, but I think he's on another he's on another planet anyway. Is it nicer now, is it? Okay, that's good to know. Which one's Halatali? I mean, to be fair, I'm not entirely sure any of them are particularly nice. The level 20. I'll have to go back and have a look. My memory is shocking. Absolutely shocking. Oh, let me put the shout out to Saber, because obviously he is a bit of a tart and he does like a personal invite. Obviously. I've got to try and spell Rabanatra now and not call it a Hamanatra. There's 5 chains to pull down. poison water, the second boss. Oh, okay, yes, I remember. Right, there we go. We've just got to send, obviously, a personal invite. So I just got a message from Maybe it's Maybelline. He was like, I would come on, but I'm watching Traitors. It's nice to know where your priorities lie. I thought you were on the last boss. Come on, you guys, honestly. How long does it take to do this last boss? So now it is electric. Oh, okay, interesting. It would be quite a fun, maybe one stream to go back and have a look at some of the dungeons I really struggled with last time. And, you know, see how we get on with them. Maybe I might be a bit better now. Obviously, I do really need Tyrus just shouting at me the whole time. So, what else is going on? I'm trying to think. Yes, so now we have to watch that Mr. Pippin doesn't permanently escape. And obviously, because he's still quite little, Saber is going to be a floor tank. Because he's still little and he hasn't had his neuter yet, he would be at risk from other male cats in the area, unfortunately. So we need to be a bit careful with him going out. Miss Killy is still very grumpy about him being in her life. She's hissing at him, and I think she's a bit like, for God's sake, before when you were annoying me I could go outside, and now you're following me outside as well. How annoying. What else can I tell you guys about? This is the only trouble, you see, when you've got like a raid to start the stream with and no one else is free. It's like, I need to do my raid. I mean, obviously I could just go in with randoms. Dun 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 dun. But you know, I shall wait for Reuben. He told me it wasn't going to be long. So, I'm expecting a reply from Saber. Usually I get some sort of feistiness, don't I? So has anyone else used any of those recipe box services? So I went through a stage before Baby Fran came along, where I'd really lost all my sort of motivation for cooking, and I was really struggling to eat healthily. I was eating really badly, and I went to one of these foodie shows up at the Excel or somewhere like that in London, and they had a special discount for people that were at the show. So I was like, okay, this sounds like maybe it's a good idea. It might sort of get me back into cooking. And that's exactly what it did. That's what I used it for. So a lot of these services will offer you discounts when you first sign up and stuff like that. So I kind of used it for the discount and for a little while afterwards. And it really did. It got me back into cooking. I found my mojo again, because I do love cooking. And I love food, as you know, particularly cheese. So it was just, I needed a sort of bit of a kick to get back into cooking. And now it's the new year. I'm doing that thing where I like, oh, it's been Christmas, I should really be healthier. So I was like, right, from this week, I'm going to start eating healthier. The problem is, now I think I've made a bit of a pressure for myself. I've actually started eating worse. I've started eating more rubbish than I did previously to thinking I was going to be healthy. Does anyone else have that problem? Is that just me? You go, right, I'm going to be really good. I'm going to start being really good, and I'm going to eat more fruit and less rubbish. And then you're just like, hang on a minute, there's an almond croissant here that I just kind of need to eat. Does anyone else do that? Is that just me? Is that just me? She says, by the way, with a donut right next to her. Look. Oh, there it is. Look. But to be fair, it's not really a proper donut because it hasn't got jam in the middle. So it doesn't really count because obviously all the calories are going to fall out the hole in the middle. That's totally what I'm going with. Sober is coming. He's on the way. Are you coming up? See, are you going to change to Flumpy or not today? No. You can't yet on. Oh, you can't do it yet on Flumpy. Okay, that's a shame. See, I always rely on you coming along with me. We'll have to get you sorted out to come and do it with me as well. One of the things that I do when I am a bit bored or a bit, you know, when you're just like feeling a bit meh, is I like to plan holidays. So during COVID, I planned like loads of holidays for me and Mr. Fran to go on. And thank you, Oopsie. I've completely lost my train of thought now. Oh yeah, loads of holidays for me and Mr. Fran to go on, and now I've kind of got to adjust my plans because obviously baby Fran's going to be there. So I did that whole, you know, I did the where I'd like to go, and if money was no object, where I'd like to stay. So, you know, like you've got the kind of really nice penthouse suite in like the top hotel on the beach with its own private pool and all this stuff that, you know, costs more than I probably earn in a year. And then I thought maybe I ought to plan something that's a bit more realistic. And now of course I have to account in for sort of children's clubs and things, so it's a bit of a plan. But is there anywhere anyone would really like to go? You know, where's your dream venue that you would like to go to? Team, you can't come. Oopsie can't come. Saber is on the way. I am reliably. Oh, Saber's there. Okay. Let me grab Saber as well. Not without his consent, because that would be wrong. Oopsie, you want to go someplace hot? Okay. Where are you? Where are you, Saber? You're not showing us online yet, hon. Oh, there you are. So, there's only going to be the three of us. We're going to have some randoms with us. Oh my gosh! Dun dun dun. I know you're here now, but you weren't here initially. I'm still waiting for you to tell me it's green. Then I'll acknowledge you. Hello. How are you, my darling? It's always lovely to have you along, and just for you, just this one time at band camp. Unable to retrieve. You can kick them, not players anymore. Okay. Well, I don't really want to kick anyone. I just want them to come partying with us. Okay, that's everyone I've got. Saber, have you got anyone that wants to come raiding? I've tried to kidnap Emmy, but I think she might be streaming, so that would probably be slightly impolite. Delete charters. I do need to kind of go through this and have a bit of a sort out, really. Oh, that's what it means. Oh, okay. Cool, thank you. Right, so Saber. Hello, my love. How are you? I know you'd like a personal invite to any event that's going on. I just think it's so important. important all the time. Have you got anyone else that wants to come raiding? Reuven, is there anyone else? I did invite MD, but I don't know if he's free. I've got nobody else to invite, so we might just have to go in, the three of us. So what I'm going to do now is jump across to the voice chat. She says, good evening. Hello. I know Marvel Rivals has stolen all my raiders. Language! This is a family-friendly stream. Control your mouth. Well, this one is. Oopsie, it is the royal city of Rabanastra that we're doing. Or Hamanaptra. Artemia. Doesn't matter, it's... and also it doesn't just go on here, does it? It goes on YouTube and stuff. So next time you're streaming, I'll try join for a Alliance raid because they are fun. Artemia, that sounds good. I just am planning on trying to keep up with everybody. Okay, so if no one else is around, shall we just get... You're just... Alright, okie dokie. Artemia I can't remember who... This is all terrible. Can you remember who Asla Lazulum is? The thing is, I just invite everyone to a party. I know, but I can't just randomly invite people. Right, I don't know how many times you think someone from your team is going to die. Oopsie, we're not playing that game. Right, shall I just log us in? Cool. Okay, Saber, what are you doing? Excellent. Good. I can't find it in the list. Yeah. Oh, there it is. I see it. Right, are you sorted? Okay, right. Would you like to introduce yourself and your character, Reuven? A tonk. Excellent. Saber, would you like to introduce yourself and your character? Yes. Somebody that thinks they need their own personal invite to any kind of event. Tart. Yes. Why are we suddenly on like Spellathon or whatever it was called? Pictionary Corner. A spelling bee, that was it. Oh my goodness. Right. Oopsie wants to know how many times we think we're gonna die. Oh. I don't know that you can change it. Oh, can you change it before we go in? Can you? Oh, that's good. So whoops. I have already queued it. We've got 14 minutes to wait. So Oopsie thinks we're gonna die 6 times. Thank you, Oopsie. 14 minutes. Ugh, I know. Artemia says she's not there to rescue people off the edge, so we'll die less than usual. Is there a hole in the middle of the floor of this one? I'm just going to asking for a friend. Oh, God. You told you could taste well. Maybe not in the middle. Okay, so what you're saying is we're coming to the house to find you. Hold off. Yeah, alright then. Okay, here we go. We're playing hide and seek. So there are holes, Artemia, but not in the middle. Okay, good to know. Oh, Lord. Did you? Oh. Oh. No. It doesn't. Oh.
Wait.
I do. Right. I had to realise I had to turn my HUD back on to get into the house. I know. Alright, there's no need to, right, let's zoom out a bit, first of all. Oh, I've done it again, oh, for goodness sake. I keep playing the camera button. Right, hang on a minute, because I think I've... Why have I zoomed out?
Wait.
That's better, right. I'm trying that, but as you know, my mouse doesn't always go. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool, right. So, it's got to be something you can walk in, and not the... Yeah, you played language. Do you not hear it? Oh, yeah. That's why you oopsie. That's why you think you're not playing your saber sound, because it's obviously playing it. Oh, you can... Did you just hear Oopsie play your saber sound? Okay, well you Oh, okay. You're just... 60 seconds, mate.
Whoa, wait.
Sorry? Oh, okay, cool. Alright. Hang on a sec. Right, duty. Withdraw. Okay. So, Maybelline is too busy watching TV to come and play with us. She was like, I would come, but Traitors is on. I'm very busy watching Traitors. As oopsie. Yeah. Help is on the way, dear. You are basically Mrs. Doubtfire. There's an Emmy. I haven't watched Traitors. Okay, I realise I'm late to this party. Is Traitors good? Thank you. Well, I appreciate. Do you know, like you're basically my BFF that I've never met. Okay. Matching. Oh, there. She's joining. She says she's joining the voice chat in a bit. Okie dokie. Requeue us. My GBF. What's a GBF? That sounds like grievous bodily harm. 8 minutes. Oh, we've gone down a bit. That's good. Right. Okay. Have you? I know. I'm looking for you. Hold on. I've got to turn my thing off again because oh, for goodness sake! Because I turned it back on to do the duty thing. Right. Sabre, are you coming to help me look for him? Right. You're not in the stage anyway, no? I can't get out of the stage now. Oh, Lord. Let me out! Oh. There we go. Okay, what about the bar? Is it the bar? No, you should go up on the bar. Okay. In these books somewhere, maybe. Hello, Kingdom Link! Oh, hang on. I've forgotten a couple of things. Just 1 second. Just 1 sec. If you weren't talking, you would have heard stuff. Honestly. Oh, excuse me. Good evening, guys. Good evening. Tyrus, do you feel well enough to come and do the hidden city of Hamanatra with us? Or Raven. That's what I said, kind of. I said hidden city of Hamanatra. Basically, I was in the mummy. Right, where are you? Okay, yeah, I can't find him on any of the ground floors, so you've got to be upstairs somewhere. You're in the wall here somewhere, maybe. The thing is, I have to test all the walls to make sure you're not in the wall. Right, you were in the... Okay. Hey, look, this is new. We've got a giant fat cat. Oh my god, this is amazing. Check this out. Never mind you and your hiding place. Look at this. These are pretty. Yeah, gorgeous. I love it. Hi, Emmy. Thank you for coming to help. I love what's been going. Oh, and look, we've got a crown. And look, oh my gosh, look at this chair. I've totally lost all interest in finding you now. Look at all this new stuff. Are you in the crown? Right. Why aren't you? Oh, I went in the water. Not there then. Oh, there's some lobster on the floor. You know, in case you get peckish when you're in the hot tub. Oh. I thought this was a 24-person thing. People. Oh, also, maybe you need some time away from it. I'm just saying. Right. I am so with my laptop. The fan. We had the same. I had the same problem with the fan not working, but mine was full of cat hair. So. So basically, I feel like just take a Hoover to it. Can you? That's really annoying. How long's left in our queue time, by the way? Okay, so about another... Oh. Okay. Well, when I added Emmy to our party, it went down. Right, I can't find you. Where the hell are you? Are you up on something upward? Are you up? Oh, did you know? I'll come and have a look in a minute. Right, so you can see me running around. So are you on this? Am I on the right floor at least? Can you give me that much? because it's helpful. You could at least tell me. Look, I can't see you, so at least if you can reduce the amount of space that I'm looking in, it might help me. You're not on the throne floor, so you're either upstairs or downstairs. Okay. So what is traitors about? If I've lost everyone to traitors, I want to know what. Are you in this chest? Okay. Not a clue. So I take it. So it's like Wink Murder. It's like Wink Murder. You never played Wink Murder? So. Okay, so Wink Murder is a game. So you used to play it as a kid. So what? Again, one person. Just because you're 12, right? So everyone is in a room, and one person is tapped on the shoulder, and they become the murderer. And what they have to do is wink at people. And when you get winked at, you have to die in a very dramatic fashion. And then everyone else is trying to work out who the murderer is. So they have to subtly. Because the murderer will wink at you. Oh no! Because everyone closes their eyes, and then just and then they go start winking at people. Yeah, and like birthday parties, that kind of thing when we were a kid. Right, people of the streaming community, does anyone else, do you remember Wink Murder? Come on now, other people must have played this game. The thing is, you see, oh, okay. Did you now? And it was green. You're not right, you're wrong. I have stopped. Being gay has completely irrelevant to whether or not you're right or wrong. No. Well, the floor, but it. So. It's Illuminous Pink, Black, Pale Green. Right, oopsie, I did look in the crown, but I'm going to go back and look again. There were 4 colours. There was like a luminous pink, yellow, black and pale green. It's definitely green. It's blinking green, seriously. Right, Yoshi P, wherever you are. Yeah, I need to zoom in apparently. No, he's not in there. He's not in there, oopsie, but it was a good idea. So, yeah, Yoshi P, if you are watching, right, Do you know what? I actually think it's a gag. I think it's a joke. I think the symbol that I wasn't looking at on the wall is blue, but the floor is pale green, which doesn't match. It's so pale green. So I took a picture of it. It's pale green. I screenshotted from my stream, and it is the floor is green. The floor is pale minty spearmint green. And that is what I was looking at. Thank you, Emmy. For those of... You're in my party. No, you think you're right. That doesn't mean you know you're right. Right, I give up. I can't find you. I don't know where you are. Are you hiding in the stable or something? I don't know. Well, clearly I can't, because I've been around the whole house 3 times. I'm not playing this game anymore. It's pink with yellow stripes and silver strips, according to Oopsie. Right, so you were down there somewhere. Okay. Right, but at least I know you were down. Well, you could have given me a floor. Right, I'm going to turn my HUD thing back on now. Okay. Right, how long have we got? Average wait time is 10 minutes, and we have been waiting for 12 minutes. This is not going well. MD is logged out. Oh no. Kingdom Link is obviously not feeling well enough to come and play with us. So, or has been sucked into the Marvel rival thing. Ugh. I have enough trouble with one game. I don't need another one. The minute we do, it'll pop, won't it? Kingdom Link says, sorry for not being around as much as well as you are being sick. You've been seduced by another game. Yes, I am aware. Everyone has been seduced by Marvel rivals. And you're struggling to motivate yourself to play Final Fantasy. That's right, because at the end of the day, you shouldn't be forcing yourself to play something you don't want to play. Except for when you should come and help with a raid right now. Yeah, you volunteered as tribute. Come on now. There you go. Well, you wanted a personal invitation. That is exactly true. I'm very sorry to anyone that's watching. Right. At least I wasn't actually trying to hear the tiny violin. I watched that stream back today and it really made me laugh when I watched that bit. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, let's go find Lord Hyen, my bae that is Lord Hyen. Thank you. That is true. Oh, you're right, I wouldn't. Off we go. I hope Kingdom Link, I hope you feel better soon. I know it's just your laryngitis has been going on for a bit of a while, hasn't it? Ooh, right. I'm really sorry. Everyone that's watching, all I've done is literally just talk to you for the whole stream so far. Okay, right, that way. So, Saber, how is your job hunting going? Oh no, that's annoying. Is there not so here down here where we are, there are like support agencies you can go to help you find a job? Oh, that's annoying. That's a shame. No. No, of course not. Very, very controlled. Oh, bless you. And he doesn't need to. The thing is, as well, whoa. Jeez. Can I just say, there was a moment there where only dolphins and bats could hear you for a second. You hear me reaction. But that's talking about the symbol, not the floor. Hey! And we're in! Oh my goodness. That was a long wait. I'm sorry, everybody. Blame... You're not. That's the symbols on the wall, not the floor. They do not. 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 Oh. Right. We're in and there's randoms in here. Blah. Oh god. Shh. I don't know what the I pushed them all the time, yes. Yeah, I know. I always do. Well, except for when it's... Yes, I know. Thank you for your help. I have already planned to push it. Dies at the start. Oopsie! Oh my god, look at how many people there are. That's just unnecessary. The other one. Okay, done. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I pushed them both now. Oh, why does it keep doing that? I haven't even got there. Ooh! Whee! We know you didn't know, because you can't tell the difference between blue and green! Yes, ma'am! Yeah. Why? What are you gonna do? Eh? So you're threatening violence against a woman? That's disgraceful. You just threatened to backhand me. You started it. Yep. Alright, so beat the orbs up. Okay. Oh god. Chaotic good, chaotic neutral, chaotic evil. Oh yes. Okay. Do I just stand in front of the orb or what do I do? Just a... Okay. Duly noted. Thanks. Thanks. Language! Oh, I'm a snowman as well. Do you want to build a snowman? Or ride our bikes around the hole? Why am I still a snowman? Get off. I tried to move out the circle. There you go. Right. In summer. You love my singing. Well, I mean, I'll have to listen to you the whole time. What is going on? What is going on? I'm running. I ran with everybody. I ran. Oh, I'm very good at running away. And I'm okay with that. Yeah. Oh. That's reassuring. That's right, because Emmy's got everything under control with the healing. She's all good. Get the frogs. Okay, that I can do. Dum dum da da dum dum da 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 dum. Yeah, da 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 da. This is the frog song. Yep. I can't even see where I am now. Good job. All right, our bikes around the hall. No, I've started talking to the pictures on the wall. Hang in there, Joan. That's one of the best gags in the whole thing. I may or may not have died. That's right, because somebody healed me. I mean, we don't need to go into specifics, do we? We don't need to go into specifics now, do we? Cool. Am I jumping in this thing? I take it. Whee! Okay. But still, I might want it. You don't know. Welcome to my life, man. Welcome to my life. Release the birds. Oh, they're like little baby dinosaurs. Can we get a dinosaur? Ah, why are we beating up the chocobos? I didn't beat up chocobos. It's right, I totally got them. It's fine. I mean, that is generally my game plan most of the time, to be honest. Yes, please. Please, please put a danger Dorito on yourself. I like a danger Dorito in my life. Where? Okay. Oh, cool. It's because you zombied him. Do you know, I'm just gonna not even bother chatting on this stream. You guys carry on. Do you know, it's quite nice that I'm not the one that's getting all the flack. Normally I'm the one getting the flack. This is like a nice little night off. Yeah, well, kind of getting that. Well, of course, as the ground's going to change colours again. Because you're not good with that. I'm just... Oh, damn it! Good night, Artemia. Have a nice, a good rest. Right. Okay. Just, look, make your mind up. I mean, no one ever wins against us, to be fair. So what's this mana thing? Why are we trying to beat the mana? What's the mana? Ah! What is the Hey, no dissing the Disney jokes. Oh my life, this is hard. Ah! 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 I'll just oh my life, what the hecking heck is going on? Oh, it's red or orange or yellow, but it could be white hot, which is even hotter than red. It's because I'm trying to find the letter A. I can find B and I can find... Oh. Well, you know... I can't even find A. Ow! There was a pillar on me. So you make my day. Well, I'm glad somebody appreciates what I have to put up with. I don't know. I'm not. Don't make the rules. I'm over here. I'm over here. I'm trying to stay out of any trouble, to be honest. Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. That's bad. You know those things that you sometimes get that goes, if you wake up in a police van, who's the person that's going to be next to you? It's going to be you. You're welcome. You know, it's that thing that says if you wake up in a police van and there's somebody next to you, who is the most likely person for it to be? And if it's not Bestie Fran, it's going to be you. It's gonna be you. Have you not? And there's another one. I leveled up. How exciting. Thanks. Thanks. I know. Oh, you're so right. I just could do with... I just could do with some winning lottery numbers. That would totally sort me right out. Oopsie! There is no need to count my deaths. Thank you. 2. No, definitely 2. I've only died twice. No, no, no. No, only 2. Only 2. You listen, you can't even recognise colours. I don't even... I was going to say, you know, I don't trust you with numbers or colours, quite frankly. However, your stupid voice is pretty good. I don't think so. I don't sound like that. Oh, you sound like my 5-year-old brother. Are you done? No, it was nothing like me at all. Shut up. Firstly, I don't sound like a 12-year-old girl, which is what you just sounded like. Forget the BFF. You're like I am totally clipping that and putting it for the world to see. I'm flying! Oh, okay. Oh, I'm swimming. Whee! We're on a water slide! I love water slides. I'm here, I'm right next to you. Whee! Yep. Oh, I can see Emmy. Emmy's in the lead. She's like, screw you guys, I'm off. Whee! No, not really. Because you could screw a screw in. You hammer a nail. Whoopsie! Yeah. You screw a screw. Everyone stopped, so I've stopped. That's probably for the best. I don't know, everyone just stopped, so I stopped. Oh, there we go. Yes. No. It's fine. I can recognise the difference between A, blue and green, and B, circles and triangles. Thank you. My geometry is slightly better than yours, clearly. You are none of those things. Yeah, well, true. You're definitely not innocent. You're definitely not pure. No. Yeah, Emmy, just let him have his delusions. It's just... That is definitely true. There is no sense here. Emmy is... Run away, dear Aurora! I use my peloton. It does. I mean, it works for me. Ah! Well, it says that it works. No, that's a different one. I do use the dancer dash as well, but normally when I've done my standard step. So I go up close, I do my standard step, and then I dash out the way. 2. Because sometimes the way you... I mean, that is, to be fair, me most of the time in this game. So, welcome to the club. Don't work in the fight. Oh, okay. Oopsie says that Peloton doesn't work in the fight, but I thought it did. It comes up that I've done it. I didn't ignore it. I just... What's this thing on the floor? What's the thing on the floor? What is it? Okay, I will stay in the middle. But usually I get told not to stay in the middle. Well, you didn't say that. Because if it comes up on the screen, then I assume it's going to work. Over there. In any particular direction or just in general? The only okay. Oh, I got a thing on me. That's a runaway one. Ah! 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 No! I got eaten. I got eaten by something. Okay. Ugh. This is very stressful. Ah! I used my dash when I did my standard step. Oh no, now I just dashed by accident. That was your fault. Well, I know that. Do you know, I think the reason I struggle in these fights, right, is because I've got really bad memory. So... no, it's not an excuse, it's a reason. It's just a reason. Don't you start saying it's my age. Oi, Emmy! No, I think the reason I struggle in these fights is because I don't remember the mechanics. You know, everyone's like, oh, watch the boss do this, and you need to be on this side and stuff like that, and I just don't remember. Stay in a circle or out of a circle? So you have to kind of run over it. It's a bit like atmosphere in Gladiators. Oh, you're not going to remember that either, are you? It is back on Saturday and we're out. We'll watch it on Sunday. We are going out to a gig. We're going to see some tribute bands for Muse. For Muse and the Killers. Yeah, somebody bought it for us for Christmas, which is nice. Oh no. Let's make it. Right, the air feels wrong. Oh. Teleportation cameras. Who's this dude? Ooh, who are you? Oh, that's Ramas, or whatever his name was. That's the Arasite stuff. Boom. Oh, that's bad. Oh my good lord. Right, oh, I mean...
disturb the slumber of Argath Fadalfos, rightful king of Ivalice.
Oh, his body parts are all floaty. I mean, that's not a look.
Then by my sword shall I banish your souls to the deepest hell.
If I was to take some power and it was going to separate my entire body parts from each other, I don't think I'd want it. I'm just saying. Oh. Right, now I'm ready. I did. Bidoo.
It is to be a fight then. I am only too happy to oblige.
I know, but the problem is that person's probably been in another dungeon with other people that haven't been patient and haven't waited. Yes. He didn't know that.
I am the truth from which you run. You will be judged.
Yes. Oh my life, that's a lot of things to remember. Alright, it's white! What there's swords on my head and stuff. I don't know what that means. I love the fact that I'm suddenly a 5-year-old child. Just have a nice time with it. It's fine. There's no losers. There's no winners. Everyone gets a badge for taking part. Ah! Everyone's running this way, so I'm just gonna run with them. I mean, that seems like a sensible thing to do. Oh, Emmy, I've struggled to hear you then, darling. Oh, right, okay. As long as you're not moaning about me. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you were, but... Well, if you're moaning about me, you're leaving anyone else alone. Ah!
Does it grieve you to see the depths of your own weakness laid bare? Maggots!
Why have I got a plus on my head? Who put that there and why? Why have I got a plus on my head? Why? Just why? But why? Why have I got a plus on me? How rude, man. Don't see me going around putting random... Oh, red. Okay. Oh, no idea. No, Deora, go the other way. Why are you running that way, you silly woman? Ugh. I think it's just that everyone's got a symbol on the head. Okay, so I have 3 swords and then 2 swords crossed and then... Oh. Oh dear. Red eyes, red eyes. Don't do right. He says go that way, so I go the other way. Okay. Are you going to be Kentucky Fried? Right. What is going on above my head? There was a... I'm so confused. Oh, hello. Run, dear world, run! Do all your healing, do all your healing! Oh my god. Oh, the stress. Okay. Ugh. There are too many symbols and I do not know what I'm doing. Okay. No! Oh, why am I a chicken? I am a chicken! No! Deora, stop! Good. We're nearly there. Just keep going. Oh, don't go that way. Oh, hallelujah. Oh my goodness.
This body, it is not my own. Oh gods, what have I done? Save me! Ramza! Save me!
So, the crystally powery thing is bad. Don't forget to stay for a picture. Oh, look at this spangly music. Right. Whew. That was hard. Thank you, everybody. That person saved me a few times, so they're totally gonna get my player con. Right, where shall we have our photo? Right. Yep, cool. Okay, is everyone together? Oh, I think we need to have a little talk about what actually makes you pregnant. Okay, G pose for me, please, everyone. G pose for me. He's had to go because baby Fran is. I did loot. I went for everything I could get and more. Hang on a second. Oh, my camera's gone all screwed. Okay, all done. Thank you very much, everybody. Ugh. Yeah, I've rolled on everything, so. Yeah, okay. Well, it's probably Reuven, to be honest. Oh look, they're all doing a little dancey over here. Just go and join in randomly. There's a frog person. They've got a frog head. That's amazing. Oh, as you know, that is not my strongest point. Why can't I find a way out? Or can we not go out because... Oh, I've got to wait, have I? Yeah, no, I don't know how long. Oh, yeah. Yeah, thank you. It's because I was taking pictures of everyone squatting. Some of you are out of time with your squats. I mean, this is just, like... not really how it's meant to go, people. Come on now. Yeah, there's a little kind of like wave of squats going on now. It's like a Mexican wave. Yeah. 2 seconds. So you have to entertain us. Emmy, how was your show? Oh, I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to do a shout out for Emmy because I'm so rubbish at remembering to do this. Magic Way. If anyone hasn't checked out Magic Way streams, then please do. They're always a good laugh.
Oh, he put it back in his ass.
Ooh la la.
He put the snake back in his ass.
What? I mean, that is not quite what I was expecting you to say on stream.
I mean, a stream work.
Not yet, no. I'd keep looking for it. Yeah, you do.
I regret nothing.
Woo! Good job. Right. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much for leaving traitors and everything and coming to help. Thank you as well, Emmy, for all your help. It is very much appreciated. I'm gonna. Oh, I've got a stone. Right, let me come out of the voice chat. Ooh, who is this dude? Is this their daddykins? Maybe. Oh, it is! Genomus Conlexitol. Where am I? Father! Ramser! And the Warrior of Light? Yes, I know of you. But that you should come to my rescue? Words fail me. A poor playwright I must seem. Oh, lizardy people. What the heck are they? Oh my. There's a whole lot of jewellery situation going on here. Was it not spanking him? Oopsie. Bargaman. The term you're looking for is thank you. Upon which note I, Bagamnan, bounty hunter, do humbly thank you, Warrior of Light, for delivering me this fine gift. I delivered you nothing, give him back. Now, Hand over the orosite, unless you wish to see the desert sands turned red, and be quick. Gijukir does not have the steadiest of hands. That one. She will bring it to me. I think not, baby puppy. There's our Pokemon. Why are we not just beating them up? Why can't we just beat them up? Just beat them up. I've got dancing rings, like ring them around the head. Oh, really? Don't give him the stuff. I mean, that was a bad plan. Ooh, it's got a symbol in it. See, I want to spank them. I mean, spanking is not kind of the word that I want to use. Yes, this is it. The Doomer. The what now? What now? Who knew? And to think we found it so close to Doma. The Doomer of Doma. Bah ha ha ha. That totally is a joke I would have made. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Jeez, don't just shoot people for a joke. Enough, Bawaggy. We would not have our guests think us underbred. I mean, that isn't the word that came to mind. You have what you want, you thieving lizards. Now unhand him. Of course, a banger is always true to his word. I was trying to make a joke about gangbangers then, but I kind of like missed it. I will be keeping this though. Oh, it's his book. Okay, well, he knows what he's written in his book. Father? You only have yourselves to blame for this, but if you mislike the thought, you could always blame the gods. Not that they are listening. Bah ha 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 ha. And they're strange dudes. Get up, fool, we're leaving. You're going to be alright. We cannot see to your father's hurts here. Come on, we must get him back to the Prima Vista. Okay. Right, let's go talk to Lena. So Lena's the reporter, Alma's the daughter. Oh, that one. Jemias remains deep in slumber, but his breathing is steady and his fever has subsided. For now all we can do is wait. I've sent word to Sid. I hope you don't mind. Why would I mind? Sid's mummy. Just thank you everyone for your help. Ooh, good boots. Alma, Ramza, can you ever forgive me? And you, Sid? It was never my intention to put you to such trouble. I am ever in your debt. You would have done the same for me, Jemias. Besides, it was Diawara here who went to all the trouble. If anyone deserves your thanks, it's her. So what did you miss? We beat the dude up. We hung around for a while, waiting for loot. We took a photo, and then people started doing squats. And then I did a shout out for Emmy, and then we said goodbye. And then these lizard people. So then the big boss turned into Alma and Rams's dad, and then the lizard people attacked him to get the Orosite, and we just gave it to them. Like Diawara would have done that. And then they escaped, and now we're back on the ship because Jemias was a bit dodgy. A roundup. It's the same roundup I will give you at the start of the next stream as well, probably. He's right. I have done naught to deserve your kindness, yet I am its beneficiary nonetheless. It's because I am a dude, quite frankly. So, if I understand correctly, you're saying Orosite does not work to facilitate the possession of a living host by an icon, as was assumed to be the case with the Sale and the Archbishop, but rather absorbs the host's aether, its very soul, and somehow transform it before returning it to the host's body. So on the aetherite there was a little symbol, and they called it the Duma from Doma. It was a bad joke. If that's the case, our Charlayan allies will need to be informed immediately. But I suppose the real question is, did you find what you came looking for? Finally found what I've been looking for. Oh, that fight was hard, man. And it's only probably going to get worse. The legend would have us believe that Delita Heriel, the commoner who would be king, was the sole hero of the Zodiac Brave story. But as I have discovered, there was another. 2 others, in fact. Siblings whose roles faded from subsequent retellings of the story, a brother and sister by the names of Ramza and Alma. Oh, funny that. I can see where this is going. Can anyone else see where this is going? Then, to prepare for this assignment, I pored over every published work on Ivalixian legend I could lay my hands on, and nowhere did I find any mention of these siblings. She's a cat woman. No wonder I like her. And she's got a blue feather in her hat. But I did. I uncovered irrefutable evidence that Delita had a close companion named Ramza who aided him in his rise to power. This in turn led me to Alma, and that I might never lose sight of the truth, I named my own children after these lost players. I'm sorry I never told you any of this, said, but you must believe me. Ivalice has never been a mere pastime of mine. It is, and forever will be, my calling, my purpose, my family's purpose. Go on. Go on. The world knows me as Jemias Conlexental, but that is not my stage name. My true name is Arazlam Durai. Countless generations past, it was my ancestor who penned the Durai papers, an account of Ivalice and the War of the Lions that truly details what occurred during that turbulent era. Dun dun dun! You are tired, father. Rest, I will continue. Long ago, an orphan by the name of Oren Durai crossed paths with both Ramza and Delita. After Delita's rise to power, Oran found himself in the service of the pauper become king. Following the War of the Lions, Orion believed the people of Ivalice had a right to know the truth of Ramza's involvement and set about documenting his deeds. When the church learned of his intent, however, they branded him a heretic and had him burned at the stake. The church would never do such a thing. Shocking. The Duroy papers were never published, and any existing copies were gathered and sealed away in church vaults, the truth about Ivelisse along with them. So, has anyone ever watched The Da Vinci Code, which is a brilliant film with Tom Hanks in it, and it's based on a book by Dan Brown, and if you haven't watched it, it's great. And in this, there's a series of them, so there's Angels and Demons, The Da Vinci Code, and there's another one which I can't remember the name of right now. But in one of them, so Tom Hanks plays a professor of like ancient symbology and stuff like that, and he has to go into the Vatican archives, which he's been like trying to do for ages, to be able to solve this problem that's going to cause a murder. And I just love the idea that the Vatican have all this stuff stored away that we don't know about, and we should know about it. And I feel like, you know, they should be open about it. They should be open about what's down there. It's a bit like one of the university libraries in America has got a book that's made from human skin, which is kind of a little bit creepy, but I'm pretty sure it's not just one you can check out as and when you need to, you know. What was so damning that it would drive the church to do such a thing? The answer to that question can be found in this book, the only surviving transcript of my ancestors' chronicle, copied down from an early draft and passed down for untold generations. With this, my father and I plan to reveal the truth and restore honour to my family name. Excuse me. Family Chronicles. A secret family legacy? Not that I doubt you, Jemias, but how do you expect to convince people of all of this when well nigh every soul in the realm believes Ivelisse to be nothing but a bedtime story? By proving that it is anything but. And when people see that Ivelisse was real, the rest will fall into place. I feel like I sound a bit like Colin Farrell. I probably don't at all. Were it as simple as bringing forth the chronicle and submitting it for review, we would of course have done so long ago, but alas it is not. The Duroy papers, you see, are written in High Ivelician, an ancient tongue long extinct. My father, his father, and his father before him laboured tirelessly to decipher this tome, but for want of other sources made only fitful progress. A word here, a phrase there. It wasn't until a recent expedition to Rabanastra turned up several well-preserved artefacts that we were able to translate a small portion of the papers. Then, the diary stolen by the Bangor bounty hunters. I'm afraid so. Everything we had learned of the language was contained in those pages. Seriously. Why don't you make copies? Really must make copies. Then we're back to where we started. Not necessarily. We still have the transcript as well as some few translated passages. And of course, my father's impeccable memory. I have come too far to allow so simple a setback to deter me from my purpose. I will show the world the truth if it's the last thing I do. It is as Mr. Garland said. He is a man obsessed, and I fear Ivelisse's grip on him will only grow tighter. So she's kind of whispering that to me, I think. Father was fortunate enough to escape Rabanastra's life, and he already speaks of continuing this quest. Promise me you'll keep him safe. Promise, please. Okay then. Ooh. There's erosite and it's glowing. Glowy. Right, back to Gorgone we go. Right, let's speak to Lena. swig. I just need a swig. After what I've seen here, I'm all but convinced that Ivalise exists, at least in some form. The problem will be gathering sufficient evidence to convince the thousands of scholars and historians who have based their careers on the presumptions it doesn't. Take that, Pembridge scholars! I do amuse myself. Not that I've ever been one to shy from a challenge, especially when it means the story of the century. If you're in Diawara, then I'm in. If you're not in, well, I'm still in. Either way, you'll be hearing from me again soon. That much I promise you. Cool. Ooh, got more orchestration rolls. We can have loads of music in the house. Let's carry on talking to Lena. She's just appears to have been waiting for me for quite some time. I literally didn't leave. Diawara, where in the world have you been? Did you not receive Alma's summons? Principal Lexentale's research into the Arasite might finally have borne some fruit. I can't get my words out. We must hurry to the Prima Vista before they embark on some grand and perilous adventure without us. Now, I'm never one to step away from some perilous and grand adventure, as you know. Okay, I'm going to leave it there because it's 5-2. So, can you please find me a raid? And I am going to go back in the house. I'm sorry, there was a bit of waiting around tonight. So I do apologise about that, but hopefully we'll get more stuff done next time. So I'll be back again on Tuesday as usual. Right, I'm going to head to the house. Good night, Oopsie. Sleep well. Hope you are feeling better and a bit less sick. Ginger. Ginger is your friend if you don't like mint ginger. Right, let's go and sit on my throne. It's my throne. Mine. My own. My precious. Right, let's have a look here. So we still need to find Mr. Fran, aka Reuben's hiding place. We'll do that next time. Right, let me sit on my throne. There I am, with my wind up alpha now. Okay, I'm just going to find a raid. I just want to say thank you everybody for joining me. I really appreciate all of the help tonight. And I obviously understand that everyone has got their own stuff going on as well, so I know that you can't always be there to help me all the time. So, who have we got? It doesn't look like any of our normals. Oh, Kagey's around. Lixie's around. Now, Lixie usually likes to finish kind of where I finish. So, we will go... Oh, Lixie's playing Baldur's Gate. And Kagey is playing Final Fantasy, so we'll go Kagey. Okay, thank you so much everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. As I say, I'm sorry about the kind of waiting around at the beginning, but then we had lots and lots of stuff going on, and it sounds like we're going to have lots of stuff going on next time as well. So, have a fantastic weekend, and I'll catch up with you on Tuesday. Bye for now.